Oh, let's do a test. Test. Seems good. Okay. We got a couple more games of Abbasid to play. We're gonna play 5. We ended up playing like 7 yesterday. And I just played one again today. Just playing with Live in Pink and Zerg Girl and Alicia Wins. That was really fun. Did some 4v4. It was a good time, so I ended up playing another Abbasid game with that. So we got 2 more Abbasid games left, and then we'll move on to Hurrah. Hurrah. Guitar 8. Why does it take so long to find a game? Very weird. I wonder if it's because it's trying to narrow down the find someone with ELO as bad as mine, or all right, now we go. Cookies are great. Chocolate and peanut butter covered Oreos, except they're not actual Oreos here. JoJo's. I don't have time to GLHF, do I? Nope. Have to say it in game. Let's see what they are. What civilization are they playing? Mongols, perfect. Perfect. My spears will crush him. CTC 35. No clue what that means. It seems like it's probably a abbreviation of some but who knows. Use such a spearman to protect your vulnerable range units. I forgot to check the map again. I always forget. Look at these speedy little guys. Can I gather them up? VLHF. Forgot to do some hotkeys. Says on 1. Okay. Oh, there's a site right near me. Come on, sheep. Come on, come over here. Okay. Oh no, I've got 2 idle villagers. I forgot to rally them to the food. Oh, I'm such a newbie. Where's my gold? Let's get 1 gold at least. Wait, what the heck? Kill him! Oh my god, that was bad. I am bad. I am not off to a good start. There's a relic nearby too. There's the house. Okay. Why do I have 2 people not doing anything? Why are you not on food? Not a great start to this game. It's okay. That's okay. We got this hunt nearby too. That's probably where we'll go next. Actually, maybe the berries, because they're closer in, and Abbassids get a bonus on the berries, so that'd probably be a good move to do. We'll get a couple on lumber. I think we're good ratio right now to age up pretty quickly. We need to remember to get our building. Okay, so this is the back side. There's a market back here. Okay. And let's go ahead and actually make sure we build our building. Get a nice little pocket here. Maybe protect our wood villagers a little bit, I guess. I don't know. So it looks like we're not going to need to get those deer just off the bat. They're better than sheep, but actually, are berries better than sheep for Abbasid? I think they are. But I like having them a little bit closer by, so that's fine. Yeah, let's start getting upgrades actually. So we're at a slower age a little bit, but I think it'll be fine because now we're on a good ratio, I think. I'm just like way too many vills queued up actually. Oh, I don't have enough food for a house, so there we go. Another relic. Let's see if I can find their base and see what they're up to. They are Mongols, that's right. So I need to actually probably think about getting barracks as soon as... Hey, Optimator, how's it going? Oh, maybe he's up here. Okay. Yeah, I need to get a barracks up quickly, pretty quickly, as soon as I age up. We're just going to be momentarily... There we go. And we will get the Econ Wing for now. We might get the military one second, though. Okay, he's got 2 scouts out on the map. Let's actually follow him and see what he's up to. He might be trying to harass here, which is fine. I'm not too worried about that. If we have to abandon this gold spot, it's not a big deal. Actually, let's go. We need to... Checking out his base is more important than following his scouts around. Honestly. Do that, and then as soon as we have enough, we will build a barracks. Alright, so we got several on wood now. Let's get more on gold again. How many sheep do we have? We got 3 sheep. 2 sheep carcasses. Okay, okay, what's going on here? Still haven't found him yet. Interesting. Make a couple spearmen. Oh, there we go. Oh, whoa, whoa, he's got a lot of scouts. Holy crap, he's going mass scouts. Alright, I need to really make sure I'm doing spearmen then. Okay. Let's actually get even a second barracks. Do we need a second barracks? Scouts do like no damage. I don't know if we need a second barracks. Once we get age up, let's just be safe. Let's get a second barracks as soon as we can. We'll just roast him. He thinks he's cute. But he's not. He's ugly. Not ugly, I'm sorry. Shouldn't say that. We do need actually more on lumber now instead of... We're going to be producing a lot of spearmen. So let's see. He's got the ubu. He is actually... Yeah, he's double producing. That's kind of weird. He's producing so many scouts. Is this some sort of weird rush? Like... feudal age mass scout rush? That's all he's doing, is building scouts? Okay, he's just gonna get owned right now. Yeah, he's about to get owned. Get these 2 upgrades going on, and then we'll just make a bunch of spears and we'll be good. We're gonna be good. And actually, let's go ahead and just make an outpost, just in case, because we're gonna be taking these berries next as well. So we're gonna be ready for that. We already got the upgraded spearmen. We're getting phalanx next. Did he already move out? Already moved out with his scouts. What is he doing? So weird. It's gonna be in for a rude awakening though. Unless he's doing some sort of like... No, but he's not even aging up, so he's not even doing professional scouts. You need age 2 for that. Attacking my scout with his villagers. Okay, cool. I should attack him, shouldn't I? What's going on over here? Now he's building a silver tree. Okay. Yeah, I should probably just attack him, huh? Yeah, get wrecked. Get wrecked, punk. Alright. It's got a lot of scouts, but I'm like totally immune to scoutiness. Watch this. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, punk. Yeah, I'm just gonna roast him with scouts now. Or I keep getting scouts. Spearmen. My spearmen are just gonna own him. I'm even gonna get a blacksmith. I think that's a good idea. Get back on food. And actually, we don't need this much gold. Let's get them on food as well. And we can go and just kill him with, get a couple rams. If we get a lot of lumber. We got a lot of lumber, people on lumber, we need even more. But if he's going mass scouts, like, let's go see what else he's doing. He's making this silver tree, but he's totally vulnerable. Yeah, let's just go kill him, huh? Let's just go kill him. See if he's still making scouts? I don't know what he's doing. He's still just got that on there, so we'll keep the rest of our spears here and we'll send this group out there and we will kill the heck out of him. Oh, we need a few more on... Oh, that's why, because they're not on... we do need a few more on food, actually. Yeah, because what is he gonna do? He's got nothing. He doesn't even have defenses over here. We're just gonna kill him. Let's even get one guy building around over here. Oh shit. Oh no, not my mining camp. Silly Billy. Deal with this, punk. Deal with all of your villagers dying. Real quick. Arc. There we go. Yeah, just get wrecked, punk. Get wrecked. We got a lot of lumber. Gotta keep making spears. We should actually probably make a third barracks. Let's get some upgrades. Ranged armor. Oh, yeah. Oh no, he killed, what did he kill? A house? Big deal, punk. Actually, he didn't even kill it. We can repair it. Oh, it died. Maybe we should age up too? No, let's just keep making stuff. He's making traders, we'll kill them. And yeah. Okay, make nothing but scouts. And then die, I guess. He left. All right. Well, that's my ELO. Pretty straightforward. I mean, if I hadn't been prepared, it would have been really hard to deal with. But I scouted him. I have the best civilization for dealing with that. So I just made spears. And he can do nothing if I have a bunch of spears. And luckily I had the insight to counterattack him as well, because he was going for mass econ behind it. No military power, basically, so... Alright, we'll take it. It's a fun game. We'll take it. What's the Haps Optimator? Did you stop by to say hi? And then on your way? I know that I'm a StarCraft streamer and people aren't going to watch my Age of Empires stuff, but it's just kind of fun to have it on. That way, if there's any epic moments, I get them on tape, you know? One more game with Abbasid. I hope it's a multiplayer game, so I can go late game, so I can explore more of the different options. The other game with the ladies that I played with, I was just didn't really have too much of an opportunity to utilize a lot of the stuff that Abbasids have. But I did use foodstuffs. Is there a way to check your win rate? There's not a win rate thing, but there's match history. Oh, it looks like a game just came up. So it looks like I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wins, 4 defeats. Pretty good. Oh, someone dodged. Never mind. That's weird. So yeah, it's not bad. I had a string of defeats that felt pretty difficult. I'm getting a lot of 1v1s. I'm not getting many of the multiplayer games. That's interesting. It seems to, if I select all 4 matches types, it seems to only give me 1v1s for the most part. That was like a 3v3 that I just got disconnected from. Similar maps too. King of the Hill, King of the Hill, Hill and Dale. Mountain Pass, Mountain Pass. I guess it's pretty varied. I just saw 2 Mountain Passes, 2 King of the Hills. Alright, what is it this time? Another 1v1. Another 1v1. King of the Hill. Alright. Is Abbasid good for King of the Hill?
Upgrade complete.
Holy smackaroonies. How's it going, everybody? Welcome. Welcome. Thank you for that raid, Diggity. Much appreciated. Should I switch? Should I dodge this game right now and switch to StarCraft? Since it's probably a StarCraft group coming in here. Oh, it's too late. It's too late. We gotta play now. I'll make it a quick game though. It's versus Mongols. The last game I played was versus Mongols, and well, they did a kind of a dumb strategy, but Abbasids are okay into Mongols at my ELO at least, not in the grand scheme of things. So let me play this game, and then I'll switch into StarCraft, huh? How's everyone doing? This is the Age of Empires. If you're not familiar, it's an RTS game. It's very similar to StarCraft in like a couple ways. And I'm kind of bad at it, so you're in for a real treat here. But what we'll do is we'll do a little StarCraft after this, huh? You guys don't mind waiting for me to win or lose this game? I'll go for a rush. How does that sound? We'll do some aggression. Welcome, everybody. If you don't know me, usually I do, where's my gold? I got some gold going here. Oh, there's another sheep here. Usually I do StarCraft watch parties where we watch old school games, and it's a lot of fun. We watch the old stuff from like the glory days of Kespa era StarCraft, basically. Oh wait, these guys are all get the sheep in there. There we go. We're just already ganging up on that sheep. Okay. All right, so now let's go see what's up in the middle of the map. This is a King of the Hill map, and get 3 on gold after that. And so there's like one central sacred site in the middle to hold on to, and then that's pretty much how this game usually revolves around. You can win other ways, but it's usually, and a lot of the good money is in the middle too. The resources are all in the middle of the map as well. So it usually, this map kind of focuses around that. But we'll see what he's up to. So he's got his con. He's gonna go do some pick damage at me. That's okay. We can kind of ignore that. It's probably fine. I'm playing the Abbasids, which are a civilization that has good anti-cavalry stuff. A lot of my abilities in this civilization are oh, can I steal his sheep? It's next to his town center. Anti-cavalry stuff. So I'm if he goes for cavalry, I'm going to be well suited to deal with it, basically. He's going to kill me slowly and steadily, but not for a little while. Oh, I forgot to build my special building. Click on one. Go. So, yeah, so, and the Mongols are good at using cavalry, so I might have an advantage, but if he's playing Mongols well, he might kill my scout, actually, just slowly and steadily. Then he probably will, he'll probably go for more early aggression or something like that. Even though the Mongols have a lot of advantages with cavalry, high-level players don't actually usually go for much cavalry. Let's see how many damage I made. I'm taking 2 damage a shot. I'm healing 1 every few seconds, so it will take him forever to actually kill me. So we're gonna age up pretty soon here. 5 more food. There we go. Let's go. Let's do economic wing. Probably the best thing to do. Even though I've got 1 wing that will help me militarily, but that's fine. So I'm gonna need a lot of lumber. I think 3 on gold is plenty at this point. Just for a couple upgrades, and I'm gonna get the rest on lumber so I can start building spearmen. He gave up his chase, so there you go. And we're good to go. I got the forestry upgrade snuck in. Solid. Let's go ahead and start getting some berries over here as well. And we actually need to go back around to his base to see what he's up to, even though he chased us to the ends of the earth there. The Abbasids also have this system where if you connect your buildings together, then then you get bonuses, basically. If I get 10 buildings put together, I get a bag gathering bonus, but that's not going to be too big of a deal. Meat capacity, we don't need that right now. I don't think we need that at all. Got some sheep, okay. I'm probably going to donate the sheep to him because the scout is probably going to end up dying, but I need to see what he's up to. So we're getting the economic wing that's going to age us up, and it's going to get us an upgrade that's going to make it cheaper to make our villagers, so that'll be good. I'm going to start making spearmen. I'm going to go for a rush. Once I see what he's up to. Is there a mountain here? I can't get around that? Okay. It's queuing up too many villagers. Put them all in lumber, though. So we'll get a couple spearmen out already. Man, the freaking Khan is onto me again. I got 3 sheep, though. Okay, I need to see what he's up to, basically. He has not aged up yet. I'm going to age up quicker than him. So that's handy. I'm going to have golden bank to upgrade my spearmen as soon as that finishes. There we go. I'll actually get double upgrades for my spearmen. Upgrading is like almost more important than making them. Did I get this upgrade yet? Oh, I don't have enough for this upgrade now. Let's cancel that, get this one. That's almost more important to get the economic upgrade in a way. Alright, let's see what he's up to. Deer stones, so that means he's probably gonna be doing some kind of rush. Well, maybe, we'll see. He is really late though. That's probably because I'm a bad player, so he's a bad player because he's on my level ELO-wise. So rush is probably going to be good. Need a little bit more gold here. And let's go ahead and build a house. And yeah, we're looking good here. Okay, he's where's my guy? So let's bring these sheep back, just for the sake of it. And yeah, then we can go kill him with a bunch of spearmen, basically. Let's see this and this. There we go. Oh, got 5 idle workers. Put them on the berries. And we're gonna be golden. I think we need. I don't know if we need more lumber at this point, actually. So let's start putting builds onto wood now instead. We could drop off the sheep at the. There we go. We got golden tier 1. There we go. So we got put those there. I can upgrade the spearmen as well. And we're looking good. We're looking good. Let's go double check what he's up to. He hasn't even aged up yet, so this is probably fine. Oh yeah, this is actually a bug where I can upgrade it again if I wanted to, but I'm not going to abuse that bug by doing it. It's breaks the game basically. I almost upgraded again because I just didn't realize that I hadn't done it yet. So yeah, let's not do that. Here I got Golden Age as well. I think we need to start getting more people on food, yeah. So look at this. He's just gotten there. And let's go kill him, huh? Let's go kill him. How about that? What do you guys think? Should we just go kill this guy? I think we should. Looks like we're a little bit off on our allotment here. Let's just double check here. Is this Khan gonna scout me? Let's leave a couple guys back and we'll just send in one here. Okay, actually, okay. Let's see, what is he up to? Is he doing anything at all? He's probably trying to rush me, isn't he? Where is he? Oh, I just unhockeyed my scout. Where is he going? Are these villagers? These are villagers. What is he doing? Where's he going? Oh, he's trying to build some stuff up here. Okay. Oh no, not horsemen. Oh no, anything but horsemen. Oh no, not the horsemen. It's not like I have the perfect counter to horsemen or something. Keck. Build a couple rams, then we'll demolish them in just a moment here. Because all he has is horsemen. He didn't see this coming. Oh, gotta build more houses. And now we got. It seems like, oh, because we built the rams. That's why we don't have any lumber. And oops. Okay, build that ram. Build the ram. Okay. Go in. Go, go, go. Where was their villagers? They're down here, right? So he thinks he's rushing me, I think. Because he's got all this crap over here. But it's too late. It's too late. Too late, buddy. And I don't even need that much gold now. Select a couple of them. It's so hard to select 2 villagers. Okay, he's just gonna ignore me while I kill all this stuff. That's cool. I'm not sure what his plan is here. But we'll probably just kill him right now. Oh, he moved his town center up here. Okay, I forgot he could do that. Let's go here. Let's see what's over here. Let's see what we find. but like, if all he has is those horsemen, like, I'm just gonna kill him. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna kill him. Oh, can't go that way either, buddy. Alright. More houses. Oh wait, I'm out of food. Get those deer. Now we actually need to go back in here and attack. Yeah, we're just killing him. I don't want to get too close to this town center though. What are these guys doing? What are you doing over here? Let's kill that. Okay, we just need to escort these rams basically. The rams will do all the work. So if he goes after the rams, I just go in with the spears. Otherwise, we'll keep the spears back. And we're good to go. Wait, there were deer right here. Why weren't they killing deer? Silly billies. You guys running off again. Oh, killed my rams. Oh no, he killed my rams. That's okay. Oh, I actually didn't kill them all. Chi-chi. Alright, GG. Told you it'd be a relatively quick game. Alright, we'll switch to some StarCraft now, since we got a bunch of StarCraft viewers up in the house. And it should be fun times. Welcome everybody. Machine Gun Contra, thank you for the follow. Diggity, thank you again for the raid. Molchap so strong. I don't know about that. But let's go ahead and switch over here. Give me a second to switch to some StarCraft, and we'll do a little impromptu watch party here, huh? What games would you all like to see? Here we got. I'm gonna pull up the first one I see. We'll go to that one. Bisu versus Go-Go. And let me just switch over to it here real quick. There we go. And let me get the game on the screen. There we go. Bisu versus Go-Go. It looks like we were watching a Bisu game before, so we'll go ahead and just change that to Bisu versus Go.Go. Should be a fun little game. Go-Go was a pretty good player. And yeah, we need to unpause Chatcraft, I guess, since we're doing a little impromptu. Let's see, I have the right thing here. Let's see how fast minions buy Zerglings as soon as I unpause this. Oh, hold on, I gotta do the reset. Hold on. To turn it on. So I'll refund your Marine there, Doso, since it wasn't working yet. It should be working now, though. Oh. My screen was off for some reason. Was my mic off too? Alright, welcome everybody. Welcome StarCraft crew. Now this is what you wanted to see, right? We do our watch parties every Wednesday and every Saturday, but since we got a big StarCraft raid, we're gonna do some extra Tuesday night StarCraft watching. We're gonna watch Bisu versus Go-Go. Spelled his name G0GO in this particular game. It's kind of funny. How's everyone doing this evening? Hey, Flip Bambino, what's going on? Yeah, that was pretty strong. I mean, it was pretty straightforward. The only thing I did... I mean, it wouldn't work against a higher level player, but it was a fun little game. Abbasid's really good at that specific kind of rush, though. is the thing. So that's why I went for it. Because I've got a little bit better spearmen than usual. And Abbasids are actually one of the only races that doesn't have to, or civilizations that doesn't have to research the rams that I was making. So it made it so I could get rams a lot faster also. So I just had a lot going for me there with that situation. So we wrecked him. A little StarCraft before work. Nice. Nice. Sounds like a good way to ease your way into the day. Hey, Brainiac. 189. There were 188 Brainiacs before him. And each one had a flaw. But every one of those flaws has been fixed, and we finally have the perfected Brainiac 189 in its ultimate form. You're welcome, man. Glad you enjoy it. Glad you enjoy it. What does that say? I don't know what it says. I can't read Korean. I mean, I can read Korean, I can't understand it though. Gogo is not getting his gas, as the observer's pointing out. It looks like he's gonna do. I think I just heard the Greencaster say like Barracks Command Center or something like that. All right, well, since we got folks in here now, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna eat the last of my cookies. I bought this pack of cookies, 8 cookies. I'm like, that'll be good. I'll have 2 today. I'll have 2 tomorrow. I'll have 2 the next day. I've already had 6 of the 8, and guess what I'm about to do? I'm about to eat the other 2. I'm probably gonna be sick. But that's okay. Kind of treating myself today. Went to my therapist, and she's like, "What are you gonna do for self-care today?" I was like, "I don't know. I haven't planned on anything." So then when I was at the grocery store, I was like, "Cookies are self-care, right?" Good question. I like to play a bit of Brood War, but I usually only like to play these days, like team games with friends, stuff like that. I don't play like competitively that much. I much prefer to just watch and cast it most of the time these days. I haven't been able to play a lot. Excuse me, I haven't been able to play a lot because my normal playing partners have kids and jobs and stress in their life, especially lately. And so they're not available to play very often. Hey man, don't talk trash about my friends. Jiggity. Did you get some folks from Artosis or someone else today? Hey Dugan, how's it going? If you guys don't know, people redeeming Zerglings, what have you. It's for my game called Chatcraft. You buy the units with I need to turn this off actually. You buy the units with channel points or money if you want. It's a little bit pay to win, but not totally. It's actually not very pay to win at all, actually. I don't know if there's ever been a time when someone paid and that was the deciding factor. But you use channel points to buy units, and then it goes into a custom map, and all 3 of the races fight it out. Fight it out together. Artosis raids in the midst of BSL casting. Nice. Oh yeah, I gotta change my title. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very kindly. It's funny, in the StarCraft, there's StarCraft, and then there's StarCraft Remastered as another category, I think. But I hope they're the same. It's kind of weird. Good times. Well, thank you again for the raid. I think probably a bunch of people are AFK though. But that's okay. Still nice to do some late night StarCraft. Except for Lazy Beasts. He's not AFK. Arteezy? Arteezy Lemon Squeezy? Cookies. These are fake Oreos, but they have peanut butter instead of the frosting in the middle. And they got peanut butter and chocolate around the outside. Very rich.
배제를 해버리고 지금 이런 식으로 간다는 건요. 그러니까 버릴 거 완전 버려버린 거거든요. 지금 김찬희 선수가 초반에 상대였던 그 빠른 다크라든가 이런 거를.
I like to play but only a little bit at a time. It's frustrating because you suck. I mean, that's the thing is like StarCraft. We've all learned to have such high standards for StarCraft. It's hard these days to actually just play it for fun, right? Where's this? I want to turn off this DT right now. It's hard to just like play it for fun because we like have taught ourselves that we're bad at the game because we're always comparing ourselves to these high-level players and stuff, right? And but you know, sometimes it's okay to just chill and play how you want to play, and yeah, do some comp stomps or whatever. And not worry about it too much. Why can I not find? That's that. Where's the thing for this? I'm trying to turn off this guy. I guess I'll just leave him on there. Hi, everybody. Oh, is he gonna get the? Oh, he got the Reaver. Got the Reaver.
Hello, ladies
hey.
and gentlemen, Moltrap here coming at you. Got you the best
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Moltrap coming at you. Thank you so much for the tip, Brainiac. Much appreciated. Thank you for the follow. Sicky Mallow. But I am doing more Age of Empires stuff this day as well. These days as well. Which so far no one seems to be rioting about. Hey, Optimator. We got a big raid from Diggity. Got a big raid from Diggity. The real superstar of StarCraft. I appreciate that bringing it up. Thank you so much. Very generous. Hella Bacon. Who borks for pork. Coming in with a zealot as well. Looks like Dugan bought some pylons for everyone. Oh, Muffin Sprinkles bought a pylon also. So we got plenty of room for the Protoss to expand. Let me move my decorations actually a little bit so we can see the supply of these players here, and I'm actually going to squish it a little bit as well. Let's squish it a little bit here. Let's do that. That looks like a good width. Yeah, there we go. Oops. There we go. Now we can see the supplies as well. And where's the? Here we go. And we'll put this here. Now you can see the supply counts. Why is it snapping like that? All right, that's good. All right. Now we can see the supplies of both players. All right, have a good night, Diggity. Get some good rest. Hope you do sleep good. Yeah, we got a raid from Diggity, and Diggity got a raid from Artosis. And then we'll raid someone else in a little while. I'll probably go for a couple hours. I've already been playing / streaming for a while. I guess I was only streaming Age of Empires 2, Age of Empires 4 for a couple games. So I hadn't been streaming for too long, but before that I was on Live in Pink's stream, and she was playing with Zerg Girl and Alicia Wins, and they were all playing Age of Empires 4, and I was playing with them. So that was pretty fun. So I feel like I've been streaming for longer than 45 minutes because I was on someone else's stream for an hour and a half before that. Strunk vultures attacking, is that a gateway in the middle of the map? Where is that actually? Wait, where is that taking place? Oh, that's a nexus. Oh, okay. It's a new nexus at the third. Okay. Or fourth base. Oh, is this Outsider? I love Outsider. Outsider is such a weird map. It always causes such wackiness to happen. Gogo's been pretty aggressive on the map. He doesn't have a lot at home. Interesting. This is not a very secure third or fourth for Gogo. I feel like Bisu could probably crack him right now. Yeah, he's been pretty greedy actually. He like has very little defense at that inner base. His defenses are spread out. He's built a 5th command center. Like, this is really greedy by Gogo. He doesn't know he's 20 or 30 supply behind, but I do. But he just doesn't have a lot there. Like, Bisu could just easily go in there and crack that base, I think. Well, I don't know how much army Bisu has, actually. Yeah, he's got plenty of army. Bisu, go kill him! Or go pick off that base, at least. Or stop him from getting the 4th or 5th or whatever at 3 o'clock. At the very least. This is bugging me a little bit. Oh, it won't. Oh, whatever. We'll just leave it there. It's not bugging me that much. I'm gonna worry about it too much. A lot of turrets over here. I think he knows that recalls are strong on this map. Did you hear the Korean casters?
지금 어쨌든 김찬희 선수가 이제는 서서히 압박해 나가야 될 시점이 됐고요. 그러지 않게 되면은 7시를 어쨌든 스타트 지점을 기대하는.
But yeah, so we got probably about 10 people watching, maybe 15 or 20. And we got a bunch of people who fell asleep watching Artosis earlier and have now gone through 2 raids onto me. But that's okay. Nice recall. Ton of turrets. Does nothing. I just point that out for all the Artosis fans so we can all imagine Artosis raging at that fact. And this Arbiter is okay. Well, the Arbiter didn't really take advantage of its living very well, did it? It's like, I'm now gonna fly through more turret fire for no reason. That's a little awkward. He could have flown it like off to the corner of the map and kind of hidden it in the bottom right or something too. That would have been cute. Hey, Dad Brood War, what's going on? Good morning. Good morning? Where are you at? It's coming up on midnight where I am. He must be Europe? I guess. Or maybe you just have mornings at different times because you work nights or something. I'm Switzerland. Nice. Yeah, well, Europe, it's 8 a.m. and it's 7 a.m. and it's 9 a.m. and it's 10 a.m. depending on where you are, right? Because I know I'm 8 hours from England, I think. I think I'm GMT minus 8. Or UTC minus 8. So if it's 8 a.m., then you're probably UTC plus 1, right? Switzerland, though, that's pretty cool, man. I love that there's... I might have asked you that before, I'm not sure. Because I always forget what I ask people, but I always think it's cool that there's so many people... Oh, these mines, though! Oh, wait! Oh, it survived! The Arbiter survived. Why did it not recall, though? Did he just like say nope? Did he just nope out because he just like thought there was too much defense there? Because he could have gotten the recall off. Maybe he just saw the vessel there and he was like, I'm about to get my army EMP'd. Didn't want to deal with it. That's an interesting decision, though. Can't believe it survived, though. Oh, but I was saying, I think it's cool that we got people from around the world watching StarCraft. It's a cool community from a lot of different places. I would love to visit Switzerland at some point. I mean, I'd love to visit everywhere at some point, but Switzerland's supposed to be a beautiful place. He saw I was ready. I think that's probably what it was, yeah. He was just like, nah, there's too much stuff here. Too much stuff. Too much stuff. We got a nice little even chat craft going on here. 4 supply each of all the 3 different races. For the moment. So Bisu has been 20 supply ahead this whole game. But now that he's almost maxed, Gogo's catching up. And a maxed Gogo, I think, is going to be a lot better position than a maxed Bisu right now. Because Bisu only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bases. He's getting a 6th. But Gogo also has, like, 6 bases. Like, Gogo's just in a better spot on the map. Look at how much map control he has. And he's pushing into Bisu's 4th. And he's like, he doesn't even have to push. He can slow push at this rate, which is what he's doing. And, I think Bisu... I don't know if Bisu can survive it. Now, here's the thing. Oh, the early EMP on the, Arbiter. Nice. Flip Bambino pulling ahead. Oh, there's a recall. Okay. On that same spot, he didn't recall earlier. But... oh, here we go. This is it. This is a really well-defended position. This is not going to go well for Bisu at all. He does not have enough stuff. He needed some storms on those tank clumps, or some stasises, or something, and he had no spells. He cast no spells. No spells at all. Look at this. He's going to kill some stuff on the bottom. He may get the command center. There's already another command center there. It's going to float to a new base. He could just replace it. So he's not even going to lose that base at all. And now Gogo's going to kill Bisu's 4th and camp out in his natural. Yeah, this is not going well at all for Bisu. Oh, look at the supply difference now. 150 to 110. He cast 0 spells. That was the culminating battle. Look at that's a pretty sick stasis. But it was like the big culminating battle of the game, and he'd lost his other arbiters. He had one arbiter that got EMP'd before the battle, and he had no storms. How does he not have storms this far into the game? I guess he's just using all his gas on arbiters, I guess? I don't know. Like, does anyone know why Bisu just didn't get enough stuff? Because he was maxed. Bisu was actually maxed out, right? So it's not like he was like hurting for money or something like that. He could have gotten some Templar along the way. Without storms on those tanks and some stasis on a couple tank clumps, then I don't know. So now Bisu loses. By the way, if you're not aware, we do take requests. So if there's a certain specific game or a player you want to watch, or a series or a matchup or a map, or a tournament, or something like that, or even a year that you want to watch, let me know. Pride is Bisu's only weakness. Pride in not having Templars, that's his other weakness. It's a pretty sick stasis, but it's like a little bit too late. He needed 1 or 2 of those stasises in the battle, that one battle. I'm actually gonna go back and look at that battle again too, real quick. If we can find that spot. It's soon. Here we go. So right now, right now they're even in supply. Actually, Gogo's finally overtaken him. Gogo's a little ahead in supply. And I think this is when the recall happens. There's the recall in the bottom base. Oh, I didn't see that before. Those mines were still there. 3 mines landed on that clump of dragoons. That is like 6 dragoons dead or 5 dragoons dead in an instant. If you are here from Artos' chat, you can put some dead dragoon emotes in chat if you want, because that was a big little explosion there on this recall. So EMP's that Arbiter. This Arbiter dies to the recall. And let's check the supply now. So just a moment after that recall, BC was 170 supply. He lost, I don't think it was max. I think it was at like 190. So he lost 20 supply in the first moment of this recall. And Gogo ignores it. I mean, he doesn't ignore it, but he doesn't send too much to go after it. He's like, all right, well, if your forces are down there, you cannot have a maxed army in your base. And I have my maxed army forward. So I'm going to push. So now it's 190 versus 170. And it's actually 190 versus like 150. Because Bisu has 20 supply down south. And he's got an Arbiter that just got EMP'd, which is worthless as well. So this is a huge advantage for Gogo. And Bisu attacks into it. For some reason. I mean, we have caster vision, right? We can see what's going on. We can see that he had so much stuff there. But I don't know. Seems crazy though. Anyway, what else do we want to watch next? Bisu versus Zero. Oh, that seems. Oh, that's a juicy game right there. Whoa, that's loud. It's epic intro music, like orchestral. Spring is coming. Woongjin Stars. Are you ready to play a game? You ready to play a game? Alright, this is a Pro League match. This is cool. Look at this epic intro. Oh my gosh. The doors opening in the back with the red light shining out, blinding you, and Bunky walking in front of it to ruin the effect. Is this an ace match? Are they revealing the players for the ace match?
You want a piece of me, boy?
I think they were revealing the players for the ace match because that was an epic introduction. Holy crap, guys. Hey, Beamy, what's going on? Bunky half-heartedly dancing in the front. Dude, look at... we gotta watch this again. Hold on a sec. Is this MSL? No, this is Pro League. Okay. So they're showing the cheerfuls, they're showing the teams, and then look at this. Look at this intro. This is so hype. The red light growing in the background. Oh, I just love it. I'm just gonna enjoy this. There we go. So by the way, they recognized Zero. If you can hear them yelling right there, they recognize Zero, and they're saying Zero's name over and over again. At first. Oh, it's Zero, it's Zero, it's Zero. And who is it? Is it Bisu? It's Bisu! So that's what they're saying right there. That's cool. Oh, I didn't have it full screen. Sorry about that. I didn't have it full screen. My bad. Berserk! Oh, I thought it was a Zerg, but it's actually Berserk GG. How's it going? I was gonna say Berserk. At first I thought it was like Berserker, which would be kind of a fun name. Like Berserker, but Berserker instead? How's it going? And Ghost Fat is also in the chat. How about that? He's a cool cat. Oh, I gotta quit. Age of Empires is still running in the background. What's going on? Kinda a Zerg head? Alright. A legend. Well, thank you, man. Appreciate that. I was about to make like some sort of a joke about how legends are like not real or something like that. Alright, let's make this a little bit wider. Put that here. Put that here. There we go. That'll fit good there. I'm legendary Pokemon. Klazar and Falcon Paladin. I don't know Falcon Paladin. I know of him, but I haven't talked to him before. But yeah, Klazar's a super legend, of course. Falcon Paladin is he does a lot of stuff, man. Good for him for carrying on the Brood War stuff. So this is a playback of the previous game. So where's the actual game here? Yeah, so this is a Winners League ace match too. It's 3-3. Or no, it must be because they didn't know who he was, so it must be just a normal ace match. I don't know what's going on with this game. I don't know why it's a best of 7, but it's okay. Hey, little noob back in the chat as well. You stream too? You got 13 followers? Lol. Nice. Hey man, if you're doing it for fun and you're having fun doing it, then that's all that's important, I think. I gotta change the names here. Bisu versus Zero, my man. If you love it, that's all that matters, man. I'm glad you enjoy it. What do you stream? StarCraft? Does Falcon Paladin stream? I've only seen his YouTube. I don't know if I've ever spotted him on Twitch, though. Sometimes? Okay. So you have the same name? Yeah, I think because sometimes I go, when I'm gonna raid someone, I go to the StarCraft section. Oh, he streams on YouTube. Oh, that makes a lot of sense, actually. I was thinking about Twitch. Are you into AoE 4? Yes, I am. I am, in fact, into AoE 4, yeah. I've been playing it a lot lately, and studying it, and getting into it, watching a lot of high-level streamers and stuff like that. It's exciting. I'm not gonna give up on Brood War, but I'm happy to be learning about some new stuff with AoE 4. Apex and chess. Very interesting duality of games there. In fact, I'm casting an Age of Empires 4 tournament next week. So that's exciting. Yeah, man, I love StarCraft too. But you don't want to stream StarCraft though? Yeah, Grubby's super awesome. Grubby's a bro. If you don't know, I actually casted StarCraft 2 with Grubby in Korea for a season. There you go. If you want some chess and Apex and StarCraft, check out Ghost Fat. Yeah, Grubby's super cool. And he's really into Age of Empires 4 as well. He's top, I think he got to top 100 on the ladder. But sometimes he doesn't always grind ladder. He just does other stuff too to experiment. He's trying to learn more about the game, right? So that's I think that's the only reason why he's not like top 100 right now. If he's not, but his stream is probably the best Age of Empires 4 stream out there. He's really good at like keeping things chill and like teaching how to do the game, but also showing high-level gameplay and teaching builds and like all kinds of cool stuff. So yeah, Grubby's the man. All right, what's Zero gonna bust out here in ace match against Bisu? Esports TV, I like vaguely remember that name, but I don't remember what they did. Were they like did they try to do news type stuff? They deleted it. Oh, okay. Yeah, Navake though, Navake is a big channel. Lots of StarCraft videos. One of the StarCraft video channels, I think maybe John747 or something like that, went down recently. A lot of the VODs are gone now. That used to be on YouTube, which is pretty sad. So, and I don't have access to the Vile Attack channel anymore, so I can't try and put more up there if I have them or something like that. But you miss Savior? You know Savior was caught up in a match fixing scandal, right? He's been disgraced in Korea. Even with the scandal, okay. I mean, we can at least try and respect his gameplay. He streams, I think, on Africa. If you want to watch him, I think he still streams StarCraft. I'm not sure though. He used to. Wow, the Zealot didn't get any kills at all. That was pro by 0. I mean, everything 0 does is pro. SC vids from years 2013 to 2015. Okay, interesting. I basically in 2012, I kind of just stopped watching StarCraft. I was so burnt out after I left Korea. I didn't watch StarCraft almost at all. I watched it between 2013 and 2018. I probably watched 10 games. And that's only because I ended up visiting a friend and he was watching the finals of the GSL or something like that. So, it's true. At the time, he was definitely an important in the development of the meta. But I just can't, I can't like him because not only did he match fix, but he was a ringleader of the match fixers. And after the match fixing scandal came out, Brood War fell apart. And it was because the whole esport had been called into question. And I mean, it was also concurrent with StarCraft 2 coming out and stuff like that, but like it shamed the industry in general, and it really hurt the StarCraft community overall, because it was like, okay, well, a bunch of these high-level players are match fixing. What if there's more? Is the whole are all the tournaments all a scam? And it really did a lot of damage to the esports. And it was that, and also the whole StarCraft 2 stuff, controversy and arguments between different groups and stuff like that. That this stuff, the Kesper Brood War era, ended right after that. Life in SC2? Did Life do match fixing? I don't know. I don't know about Life. I know Life is a player, by the way. If you don't know, if someone's watching, I'm not saying like I don't know about Life. I'm saying Life with a capital L was the name of a player. I don't know much about him. I've heard something about some StarCraft 2 match fixing, but I know zero about it, so I can't comment on it. Yeah. I mean, if you didn't know we were talking about a StarCraft player, talking about Savior. Savior destroyed esports, like, you know, maybe you thought we were talking about religion or something like that. I don't know. 100 messages! Thank you, Restream. Anyway, we got a good game here though. Bisu versus Zero. Zero has 4 bases, and Bisu has 2. In the game of life, Mole Trap is just a Zergling. That's me. Diggity's the other Ling. We both hatched out of the same egg. Out of the same StarCraft egg. So now Zero has both his sections covered with solid defenses with good SimCity. Like, what is Bisu doing actually? He's been doing some harassment, but it's just been bouncing off of Zero, and he only has 2 bases. He has Corsairs. We've seen his Corsair count, so these mutas are going to be hard to actually pull anything off with. So I think right now, if Zero hadn't gone for mutas, I think Bisu loses, but I don't know. He still might lose, but like I think the mutas aren't going to accomplish enough because these Corsairs are too good. I'm gonna check their upgrades actually. They thought they clicked on the yeah. He has +1 weapons, of course, on the Corsairs. Yeah, I'm feeling really good for Zero in this case. Oh, especially if he catches some Corsairs. Actually, I'm not sure why he's. Well, I know why he's running actually. If he was standing still, he could. Oh, now he can turn on him. He can turn actually if he wants. He's just gonna go back to his cannons. I guess there's no reason to turn on him there when it was a disadvantageous position. But it would have been catastrophic either if he microed well. If he could have turned on them and killed all the Scourge. Love StarCraft community. I like some of the StarCraft community. Some of it's really toxic. You know, just gotta be real. Some of the StarCraft community is really toxic, and that's not fun. How's it going, Navi? But I've definitely had some pretty good connections with people in StarCraft community over the years. Some have been like second family, and some have been like actual enemies for me. And when I say that, I want to specify that I didn't go attack anyone else, but people came and attacked me. So that's why I can't unanimously say I love the StarCraft community. But I love my community, and I love most folks. I love that we have people from all over the world that come together, from Switzerland and Germany, and I'm trying to think of all the different places people have tuned in from. Peru, Bulgaria, I think. A lot of Sweden, Germany. Did I say Germany? Artosis, Canada? What? Oh, you're talking about wait, Artosis isn't from Canada, right? He's from the US. Yeah. Oh yeah, see, their Berser is from Germany. Nice. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is it. Oh, he got the shuttle. He got a lot of the Corsairs, but he didn't get all of them, and he lost all of his mutas. Oh no, we gotta watch that again. Hold on. All right, here we go, guys. Hold on. Let's watch this. Let's watch this in slow-mo. Let's watch this happen. This craziness here. He gets the shuttle. That's a crucial thing. But this is Zero's chance. He's got enough Scourge to kill all of them. Look at what he does. He splits. Hold on. This is what he does. Zero does this. A lot of the best Zergs do this. The Scourge will all die to Corsairs if they line up and they go in a line. So what he's trying to do is trying to distract the fire, so the Corsairs are firing. I don't know if you guys can see my mouse cursor, but so the Corsairs are firing at the mutas. He's going to try and come up with the Scourge from both sides. He doesn't quite pull it off perfectly though, because he comes in with the mutas first, and the Scourge kind of come in from the sides. He goes for the shuttle first. That's part of his problem. He could have killed 3 or 4 Corsairs with those Scourge, and instead he redirected out to the shuttle. Which is not a terrible move, because he gets the shuttle. 1 Archon pops out of the shuttle, so I don't know what else is in the shuttle then. That's a pretty big kill. And then he's just got too many Scourge. He's just got too many Scourge. Or, I mean, too many Corsairs. And he still does kill a couple more. Some of the Scourge were dumb and went around the side instead of attacking. This Corsair could have died. This Corsair could have died. Wow, interesting. Alright. Now I'll speed it back up again. Denmark? Navi's tuning in from Hyrule. Nice. Oh, yeah. Artos' wife is from Canada, I think. Yeah, I mean, it takes someone like Zero to micro that kind of thing. Bisu just had to stand still. He just had to let his Corsairs do their job, which is be OP against air, you know? Yeah, Scourge are pretty dumb. Play sometime? That's my goal. It's my 150 supporters goal is I'll play ladder on stream. Right now I'm at 35. So if everyone in the chat right now, all of you AFK Artosis viewers, all sub right this moment, then I'll do some laddering on stream. Yeah, Artosis was a USA player for WCG for some years. I don't know where he's from exactly though. I think he's from the East Coast somewhere. I'm not sure. How's it going, Zandu? They have an attack range of 0, so the hitbox looks like... Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, the Corsairs are too strong. Yeah, I mean, these are the old days. These are the old days before they had remastered observer features. Artosis probably has what I had, which is I forget the name of it. Hey, welcome Zandu. Welcome Hildegard Hellgate. It's a cool name. But basically it's a Korean version of a green card. But yeah, it's a working visa that gives you like, it gives you an ID and it also gives you like the equivalent of a social security number, like a government number that you can use to register for stuff. But I don't think you can get a passport because I don't think you can actually, I don't know if you can get Korean citizenship. It's like almost impossible to get Korean citizenship. I think. I don't know how that works. But so Artosis probably is there with his work visa and he's probably not able to get a passport though, actually. But it doesn't matter too much because he's still got an American passport. So he can go wherever he wants to. But I wanted to keep my green card as a kind of a souvenir. But when I got on the, I flew to, after I left on GameNet, on GameNet had to report to the government that I was no longer working for them, so they revoked my visa because my visa was sponsored through on GameNet. And oh, the Koreancaster's like, drone, 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 because they know that drone is trying to be a base. And that drone was more important than the Zerglings. That's kind of interesting. Alright, so, I mean, Zero has 5 bases right now, although Bisu has like 5 bases also now. I stopped paying attention and Bisu caught up. But he's trying to break up a ramp into lurkers with Dark Swarm. So that's a little crazy. You can't go to Iran with an American passport. Okay, fair enough. Swiss passport, you can go everywhere? That's kind of cool. I don't know if I want to go to Iran right now anyway. No offense to Iran. But, it seems like a place that would not be very friendly towards an American, generally speaking. Okay. What was I saying earlier though? Oh yeah, but when I tried to board my flight, when I checked in for my flight, it went off in their system that I didn't have the green card anymore, and they actually called me to this back room in the airport to ask me where I was going and what I was doing, and they took my green card away. So I couldn't even keep it as like a oh, 21 kills on the Archon, dude. He just killed 21 drones. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Is he gonna get as many kills here, though? No, probably not. Lurkers under Swarm is pretty good, though. No, he's got Reavers, though. This isn't gonna do very much damage. He just lost a lot of stuff. So I thought Zero was gonna win earlier, and Bisu is, I think, now in control of this game. Still think Zerg wins? He's got 6 bases now. But Bisu has 5. I don't know. We'll see. I guess he's got good position on the map as well. Because he's got these ramps. He's able to hold these ramps on the high ground, so that means Dragoons can't just like come and fire up very easily. Are we gonna see a plague? He's got backup as long as he doesn't clump up his lurkers too much. Swarm's going out. He's actually going down the ramp. He's not just defending, he's actually trying to go down into this. Don't know if that was a good idea, because he clumped up his units for these storms really nicely. I think it's just Sauron Zerging, though. There's a plague. Caught several zealots. Nice. Ooh. Oh no, he's killing the dudes at that base again. Ensnare! Interesting. That was a cute ensnare. Not sure if it was necessary. I think he wanted to make sure the shuttle couldn't get away, because if he had shuttle speed, he could get away. So that's kind of cute, though. Ensnaring the shuttle in the river. Plague-goo! Show off my plague emote in chat a little bit. Yeah, it's the actual sprites from the original game. It's not remastered, but I found something that had the old sprites. Oh, those are good storms. Oh, look at that plague. Nice. The nuke, though, is the remastered nuke. The nuke emote is the remastered nuke. I also got the storm emote. So I got one spell for each race. Thanks for showing them off for me, Optimator. Shame Queen are not into play anymore. They are. They are. They've never been super popular, but Zero is now named Queen. Is one of the few players that uses them a lot. Or more than others, I should say. Oh, there's no swarm. The Kreencaster is saying Dark Swarm, because he didn't put Swarm down on those. Although it doesn't matter too much, because there's only like 4 or 5 Dragoons. Wow, I was gonna clean this up. What is that emote? Oh, it's a tasteless rage emote. Nice. Is he back in Korea yet? I caught his stream for a minute the other day when he was in Kansas City or something like that. Kansas City, which we all know is in the great state of Kansas, according to certain presidents. Maybe in StarCraft 3, Zerg Protoss Hybrid Templars can cast Dark Swarm. Hey, Kerrigan can cast Psystorm for some reason in the campaign. Oh, Dark Storm, yeah, that'd be fun. No, don't clump your. He clumped him up for a storm. What is he doing with these queens? Is he broodlinging? He's ensnaring? He's ensnaring the Archons. She's a human that got infested by Zerg. But she never was like under Protoss or anything like that. Look at these ensnares. This is adorable. He's ensnaring these Archons and they're like crawling around with this green goo on them. But yeah, she's got psi powers, so maybe that's where she gets the storm from, right? That's why she's a ghost in the first one, because she has psi power, right? Don't they fuse all three? I don't think so. But also, I'm talking about in the Brood War, they definitely didn't. She definitely didn't have Protoss like fusion or something like that in Brood War. I haven't actually watched. I haven't played StarCraft 2 campaign in a long time, so I don't remember what happened with the Kerrigan in that. But I played the Brood War campaign like 6 months ago again, and it was there's nothing about Kerrigan becoming like. Oh yeah, she like ascends, right? Yeah, that's true. But that's at the end of StarCraft 2. And Kerrigan has Storm in StarCraft 1. That's what I'm talking about. Zero's doing crazy. Yeah, man, he's full-on Sauron Zerg, guys. Full-on Sauron Zerg. This is amazing. Remember, this is the ace match between Woonjin and SKT also. He's got a million cracklings. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's getting a 10th base right now. He's like, whatever, I don't care. Reaver these drones. I don't give a F. I'll still kill you. Actually, he probably couldn't lose all of his drones at every base, but still. Oh, man. So he's just lost 2 bases worth of drones, though. He's just taking this Reaver and this Templar and just doing a tour. Just going around every base killing all the drones. Zero's not responding to it very well, honestly. He's got Scourge right there, next to the shuttle. Kill it. No, this is from 2011. This game's from 2011. Oh, they took away some of the blood and remastered? So now, Bisu is now picking off the drones at a 4th base. How many storms does this Templar have? It's got 14 kills on it. The Reaver probably has more. But Zero just doesn't care. He's overrunning him anyway. This is crazy. Burrow. Literally, Zerglings hatching right next to the Templars, and they're just running past because they're like, no, to the front lines. Apparently in China? In China, there's some limitations on the blood in video games, and so they like, blood looks like green instead of red, so it's not blood, and like the fire looks green, so it's not really fire. Because there's violence restrictions. There's the GG. Zero takes it. Yeah, Zerglings are not meant to be microed in the late game. Zerglings are bullets. Cracklings are bullets. You make and fire as many of them as possible. You don't micro them. Good job, Zero. A TVT? Yeah, we can watch a TVT. Magic cards are different in China because of skeletons? That's so weird. All right. Oh, look at that. So SKT was on top and Stars were on bottom, so they were able to get all the look at the rankings there though. Whoa. Hey, thank you so much for that that cheer. Machine Gun Contra, much appreciated. Getting a Hydralisk in the game. I got confused because it's been a while since I heard the Hydralisk sound. I'm like, what's going on? So yeah, if you guys didn't know, you can use bits to influence the Chatcraft game as well. All right, we're looking for a TVT. Looking for a TVT. Where's a good TVT? Let's see here. Light. These are all.
My life for hire.
None of these are TVTs, man. I'm not finding a single TVT in this list. We might just have to look one up. Let's do... Oh, here we go. Oh, that's an hour-and-a-half TVT. I don't know if I want to invest that much time in it. Here we go. Well, this is an hour. We're finally getting to the TVTs, and they're the long ones. Is this an hour, or is it like a 45-minute VOD or something like that? Checking this out here. Looks like it is an hour. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Flash versus Firebat Hero. We're in for an epic TVT, guys. I think we'll probably do this. And then, let me change the names. Flash versus Firebat Hero. And then we'll probably, I'll probably call the stream after that, because then it's already almost midnight for me. We got a lot of TVT ahead of us though. And we'll do Chatcraft as well, of course. Lita was almost my favorite Terran. Lita has good TVZ. Do we want to switch to a Lita game instead? We don't have to watch this. But Daniel Anders is here, and he's interested in Firebat Hero. It's strange people know all the our country people. What? What did you say earlier, Daniel Anders? I think I missed something you had said earlier. Oh, what's up with the viewers? Oh, we got a raid earlier? Yeah, sorry if I missed something in chat. Just go ahead and remind me, guys. I'm not trying to ignore anyone. Well, let's check this real quick. This might please everyone, right? Lita versus Firebat Hero. Let's see if there's a good game from between those two. That's only 13 minutes, so I don't know if that's worthwhile. This is only 9 minutes. That's not really worthwhile. 16 minutes? Why did they always play short games? Okay, here we go. This is perfect. Lita versus Firebat Hero. And it's a nice long game. This will be good. Screw Flash anyways, right? This is gonna be more interesting. Boom. All foreigners and they all know Korean? Yeah. Yeah. So Daniel Enders, we got a raid from Diggity, and Diggity had gotten a raid from Artosis. So this is the small amount of viewers from Artosis' raid that stick around still. This is gonna be a fun game, I think. Both these guys are fun players to watch. Sing San Moon, is that that's Lita's name, okay. Lee Seung-eun versus what is it? Sing Shin Sangmun.
오늘의 경기는 신성춘 수고, 양환석, 이성원 부심을 수고해 주겠습니다.
All right.
스파키즈의 신성문 선수의 진영입니다.
Settling in for a good game here. But yeah, sorry if I missed something else you said, Daniel.
신성문 선수.
Just let me know if you had a question that I didn't answer or something like that.
이성문 선수는 이게 투혼에서의 첫 번째
Some people came just for me. Yeah, a few.
네, 뭐 신상훈 선수는
Only the true Gosus came here for me.
패할 때 경기들 한번 살펴보면은 유리한 상황에서
All right, we gotta get the colors here now, actually, also too. So it looks like Lita is white or yellow.
패한 적이 있거든요. 그렇기 때문에 신상훈 선수 같은 경우에는 중후반 운영 상당히 신경을 많이 쓰고 나왔을 것은 알고
Lita is yellow, it looks like, except the overview has white.
네 번째 세트를 준비해온 이 두 명의 선수.
They're showing Jongbi and
팀에게 큰 도움을 줬던
is that
선수인데,
luxury?
더 살아나줘야 되는 게 중압감으로
I think it's luxury. He has a weird haircut.
오늘 살아날 수 있습니다.
그렇죠.
네.
뭐 진짜 거기 그 네 번째 경기도 이 마무리를 하거나 혹은 위기
So let's
상황에서
change this
에이전트를
to
이끌어가는 그런 역할을 하기 때문에
red
분위기도 끌어올 수 있는 아주 중요한 경기라고 할 수
and
있고요.
yellow.
상당히 그 많은 분들의 가슴을 설레게 만드는 커플들도
그렇죠.
있고.
They're both wearing stripes that match. That is kind of adorable.
아,
Kind of adorable. Look at this. They've got matching shirts that are different color stripes.
그 많은 분들의 가슴을 설레게 만드는
It's very
커플들도
cute.
있고. 12월에 상당히 뭐랄까요?
Aww, giving her a kiss on the hand.
그래서 여기 이미 뭐 이런 이상한 소리가 나오거든요. 12월을 안타깝게 보내시는 분들이에요.
그렇죠.
Oh,
전국에 있는 솔로 무대들을 바로 그냥 루저로 만들고 있어요.
연달았어요. 네.
are they on a double date? Watching some StarCraft?
네. 지금 많은 그 분들이 특히나
Yeah, it's pretty
그 용산
cute.
스타디움을 찾으신 분들은 그 수능을
What
마치고
year?
스트레스를 해소하기 위해서 오셨는데
This is 2009.
그런 느낌도 들 것 같아요.
November of 2009, almost the end of 2009.
연장 지르지 마시고 네, 경기를 좀 더 편안하게 좀 지켜보셨으면 좋겠네요.
네,
This is on GameNet Studio.
씁쓸한 건 어쩔 수 없는 사실이고요. 풍선을 위쪽으로 들어보지만 그건
Thank you, yep, I'm back.
그런 상황입니다.
네, 오늘 또 수능도 끝나가지고
We got Christmas,
학생들이 또 현장에
and we got
나오고요.
네.
Hanukkah, and we got Kwanzaa
가슴 좀
decorations also.
네, 뭐 경기 진행 상황을 한번 살펴보자면은 신상훈 선수가 좀
And we got Chatcraft. And we got my new emote.
베럭스라든지 리파이너리
My Dark Templar saying hello.
그리고 정찰도 좀 적극적으로 임하면서 상대방이 그 노베럭 더블 커맨드라든지 좀 전진
I just got a couple new emotes recently. Got that one, and I got this one.
먼저 도착한 신상훈 선수.
아, 그래도 이 연승을
My Ayaya emote.
박정근 선수가 막 최근에 태태전
Older than your daughters? Yeah, man. Yeah, oh yeah, we got the follower emotes also. We got the Chatcraft follower emote. If you give a follow, you get a few emotes for free too. But it's kind of weird because they're only useful in this channel.
자신감을 빨리 찾을 필요가 있습니다.
자, 기성훈 선수도 뭐
Oh, I'm starting to get a headache. I may need to take some drugs here in a second. Take some Motrin.
자, 그래서 자신 있는 이런 태태전에서 뭔가 좀 보여줘야지 탄력을 받는 거 아니겠습니까?
아직까지 그나마 그 태태전에서 센터 라인, 탱크 라인을 잡고
Stim packs.
이후에 그 후반으로 갔을 때 그 드랍식 운영
You get a stim pack if you subscribe. That's my subscription icon right now. It's a stim pack.
받고 있거든요.
네.
Weed it is.
확실히 얻고 가면 그게 또 승리로 이어지는데
Do people smoke weed on Twitch on camera? Is that like illegal or is that legal to do?
장기전 운영에 좀 약하지 않나.
I feel like that would probably be against TOS, right? Or is it okay? Do some people do that?
그런 느낌을 주게 되면 이제
Some do. I've never seen it.
안전하게 하거든요.
It's interesting.
이제 양 선수의 이제 빌드가 좀 갈렸습니다. 5시에 신상문은
Dude, weed is super illegal in Korea.
그런 상황인데 입구를 좀
I don't know if you guys know,
최근에는 테란 대 테란전에서 투팩토리를 이제 최근에
but it's like super against the law in Korea.
투팩토리를 한다고 해서 무조건 올인 전략이 아니라
I heard a story once about someone who
신성문 선수
they didn't smoke weed. They didn't even have weed. Someone sent them weed in the mail,
업그레이드를 통해서
and the post office intercepted the mail before it got to them. This is an American that was there, and they arrested them. They were a teacher at a school, and they arrested them, and they never showed up to school. And the principal was like, "What's going on? Where's this teacher?" And they arrested him, and they kept him in jail for like a month until finally they had to go home. They couldn't stay in Korea. They actually had to go leave Korea, go back to the States, because their family got them out basically, just for someone sending them weed in the mail. Can you drink alcohol on stream? Yeah. I've seen a lot of people drink alcohol on stream.
마이너인 것 같고요. 그렇다면은 이때
But yeah, alcohol is a huge part of the culture in Korea, so it's definitely legal there. One thing, from what I understand though, you cannot tie drinking alcohol to money. Oh, hold on. Oh, the SCVs with the pro block! Oh, he stopped the run by. Nice. Oh, but that mine. Oh, the mines. Wait, did he just mine drag? Did he just like use the tank to mine drag the mines into the vultures? So he kills that mine, he falls back, and then he actually, look at this top tank. He actually runs it up on purpose for some reason. I don't know if that was the play. Maybe it was almost dead. Maybe it was low hit points, and that's why he runs it up. That was kind of crazy, though. If you live in a country where marijuana is legal, well, but see, the thing is marijuana is not legal in America. Marijuana is legal in some states in America, but marijuana is technically illegal in America, federally. So, yeah. Yeah, Swarm of Dogs. Hanukkah actually is a little bit earlier than usual this year, so it's actually like day 5 or 6 of Hanukkah right now already. Yeah, cigarettes are pretty dumb, honestly. And I say that, like, if someone smokes out there, I'm sorry, like, no personal offense, but I think most people that smoke cigarettes know they're dumb, but they do it anyway. It's their choice. Happy holidays, yeah. Thanks, man. Welcome. What was I saying, though? I don't remember what I was saying. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, Swarm of Dogs. I'm peering at my screen because I'm trying to see what your little icon is, but I can't see very well on my screen. Yeah, it is hard to quit it, but like, I don't know. I feel like there's enough tools to quitting smoking right now that if you really, really put your mind to it, you could. You respect everyone's life choices? I mostly agree with that. If someone's life choice is to be a mass murderer, though, I don't respect that. There's a few exceptions. What is that? Is that Snoop Dogg? That link? Lost Drogue? What is this? Like an anti-drugs commercial or something like that? I don't know what's going on with this thing that you linked, this video. I'm on the tail end of quitting. 1/3 of the time they're so good, and 2/3 of the time you're like, gross, why did I do that? Yeah. I mean, it's like, it's not even in your mind, it's in your brain, right? Your brain has been conditioned to think that there's something that you need, even though they're not, just because of certain properties of nicotine, you know? So it's not your fault, you know? Well, here's the thing about meth heads, though, is it's better. I think it's better to think about. Oh man, this is hardcore, by the way. They're trading back and forth a lot of stuff. That could have been an opportunity for either player to take a big lead, but instead they're kind of still even, I think. Being addicted to meth is more like a disease than, because like with cigarettes you have a chemical dependency, right, and an addiction, but with meth it's so much more intense that it actually overrides other stuff that, you know, could be considered more important. Like no smoker is gonna like not eat and like destroy their relationships with their loved ones because of cigarettes, but meth heads will because it's so much more intense in their brain, right? So you can't really blame meth heads because once they're under the influence of that, they're kind of, it's like out of their control in some ways. And some other drugs can be like that too. Even things that aren't drugs can be like that. It can really have a huge psychological effect. So I usually try and be sympathetic to people that have intense addictions like that. Oh, tank setting up. Oh, there's a Wraith here though. Is this Wraith just gonna kill all the tanks single-handedly? It's a video about drugs you did with your dog. Oh, you made that video. Oh, cool, man. I thought it looked like a professionally done commercial, and so I was like, oh. I thought you were just like linking a commercial or something. That's cool. I wish I could understand it. Yeah, and that's the other thing is a lot of people become addicts because there's something else going on in their life that's out of their control that has made them turn to drugs because of as an escape because they couldn't handle what was going on in their life psychologically, you know? Like there's never been psychologically good health. Well, maybe not never, but almost never do you have someone who's in psychologically good health, who has enough money and a safe place to live and doesn't have any worries in their life that, you know, becomes a meth addict. Usually there's something going on in their life that makes them get into drugs, you know? Oh, it is for Swiss TV. Okay, cool. That's really neat, man. I'll look at it later. But right now it's I mean, like I said, I don't understand it, so it's not a lot I could do. Unless it has some subtitles. It's not a commercial. Well, is it like a little info thing? Sometimes they do commercials that I think I still call them commercials, but they're actually like PSAs, you know? That's what I'm thinking about. PSA. Public service announcement. It's an American term, maybe. Yeah, some people are just freaking evil and they know that they're abusing people's drug addictions and they do it anyway. But... Work on my French. Je parle un peu de français. But only un peu. I took French in high school. My French teacher was terrible, so I didn't learn very much. But I've been told I have good French pronunciation. When I try to say things in French that I know how to say, I can say them with pretty good pronunciation, apparently. Merci. By the way, we did see Lita make wraiths. His signature unit. We did see Lita make wraiths, but they didn't really have much of an impact. Is this game live? No, this is from 2011. We're watching a very old game from some old school players from 2011. 10 years old. Just over 10 years old, actually, because this was late November of 2011. So, almost exactly 10 years old. Firebat Hero streams these days. He streams on Twitch. He might stream on Africa also, but he streams on Twitch. So that's kind of cool. There was a point in time when it was live, yes. Ugh. I'm tired. I shouldn't be tired, but I am. It's a live replay, played not live. of a VOD
이성원 선수가
that was live.
소규모 전투에서는 좀 벌처를 상대로 해서 이득을 얻는 그런 모습. 그리고 이제 배럭스를 지금 늘리면서 이성원 선수 역시 이제 팩토리를 좀 맞춰.
Oh, Lita streams also? Nice.
신상물이 장악한 상황에서 6시 지역을
Nice.
얻어냈습니다. 그리고 동시에 3시예요. 그리고 이미 뭐 잠펀치가 안 드랍시면 3개예요.
네, 이미 팩토리 숫자에서도 2배수로 차이가
Let's see if we can check its supply.
나기 때문에 지금 이렇게
109 supply for Lita.
공격을 한다면 공격 포인트를 더 따낼 수 있는데 이전까지 이제
110.
최근의 태태전에 성적이 좋지
Okay.
않았으니까 좀더
Wait, is he like way ahead right now? I feel like Firebright Hero. Well, actually no. Firebright Hero has 3 bases also. Lita just has a little bit more map control. Oh, this is a nice attack. Especially if he can get that gas. Actually, if he gets the refinery, that could be pretty big. He's slowing down gas mining here. SCV's pulled. Tanks moved in. Oh, he targeted the tanks down. Nice. He's targeting the tanks. Don't know if that was the best trade though. I think Firebright Hero actually came out ahead in that because he killed 6 tanks, and Lita killed like 3 tanks and 5 SCVs. Maybe 6 SCVs. It's tough. It's tough to call which was better actually. He slowed down gas mining a lot actually, so I don't know. Maybe about even. It's good. It was a good try though. Lita is taking a 5th base right now. Firebright Hero's he's still on 3. He's probably gonna be looking to take a 4th pretty soon. That might be where that SCV is going right now actually. Yeah, I bet that SCV was just leaving to go make a 4th base. Does he know these dropships are on the way? What the hell? Lita's making a 6th base right now? Lita's making 2 command centers at the top. Yeah, so that was like a distraction move while he built a bunch of command centers. Now he's gonna come in and try and drop Firebright Hero's 3rd. Up. He's gonna chicken out. He could have gone in. He was gonna lose a dropship, but oh well.
뭐 여기서 이성훈 선수가 역전할 수 있는 가능성 정말 몰래 레이스 스캔을 통해서 계속 확인하고 있지 않습니까? 그리고 몰래 멀티 이미 신상훈 선수가 센터에 시야를 다 박혀놨거든요. 그리고 몰래
Yeah, Firebright Hero needs to do something soon, or Lita's just gonna have total control of the map. I don't know if Firebright Hero realizes that. I don't know what his supply is either, so we can't really know if he's in a position to even move out right now. It looks like they might end up cutting the map in half vertically though also.
공사만 못 해놓게 멀티 쪽 공사만 못 해놓게 저렇게 일꾼만 잡아주고요. 내가 드랍십이 많다는 걸 이미 보여줬잖아요.
Yeah, Lita streams apparently. Firebright Hero streams. Several of the old pros are streaming nowadays. Firebright Hero is not just a streamer though. He's a content creator. You know, he does. I don't know if he still does casting actually, but he was a caster for a while, and he's like got a nice YouTube channel. He puts really high quality stuff on there. Okay, what's going on here? So now this is Firebright Hero's move now. He appears to have more tanks, but Lita has a better spot. Oh, this is gonna be tough to break up that ramp actually. Scan? 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 Comsat? He could be killing that turret if he scanned the high ground to see it. I don't know why he's not. He's in position, but he's not actually using it to kill the stuff up there. Now he's gonna leave. What was that about? Why did he push all the way down there and then just leave? And not even try to do any damage? I mean, Lita defended pretty well because he uses dropships to drop down there, but... The SimCity is different? You mean between the 2 players? Or like different from it would be now or something like that? You hit some Brood War memorabilia? Nice. Good job, well done.
가게 되면 이성훈 선수가
Sneak him some Brood War on
살아날 수
TV.
있는 거예요.
Yeah, Lita is now controlling
벌처를 채취할 수 있어요. 그래서
the top, middle
매우 달라집니다.
그래서 항상 저희들도 많이 말씀드리고
as well. So Fire Right Hero at least is taking the top left area. But Fire Right Hero's on 5 bases and Lita's on like 7 or 8. He's got 7, he's got control of 8.
달라지는 거예요. 분위기를 이성훈이 지금 분위기를 달라지게 만들고 있습니다.
He is white, isn't he? Instead of yellow.
안전하게 플레이를 하면서
No, it's yellow on the minimap.
많이 따라와줬고요. 이렇게 11시
That's weird. It looks white on the
동시에 두 개스 멀티를
screen for some reason.
같이 가져왔어요. 그렇기 때문에 신상훈 선수 이제 12시 이 라인을 만약에 뺏기게 된다면
Oh, well.
이성훈 선수랑 멀티 숫자가 같아져 버리거든요.
으아.
신상훈 12시 라인은 절대 뺏기면 안 됩니다. 뺏기는 순간 경기 걷잡을 수가 없는 거예요.
뭐 그걸 11시를 가져간다고 하더라도 물론 신상훈 선수가 그동안 좋았는데 갑자기 아물 이것까진 분명히 아닙니다만 아까의 그 널찍널찍한 차이를 이제는 좁혔다라는 게 기분 나쁠 수가 있고
자, 그래서
이런 식으로
지역까지요.
이런 식으로 데미지를 받는단 말이에요.
네.
신상훈 선수 공격 역공을 가야죠. 여기서
Every 52 minutes?
중간에 딱 잘라버려도 되겠고요.
네.
La
딱 센터 쪽에서 그냥 바로
Alimentación?
정면으로 밀어붙여도 될 상황에서
I don't know. Oh man, I've forgotten how to pronounce French, haven't I? Actually,
9시 신상훈.
네, 9시 라인을 딱 지상군으로
I'm pronouncing it kind of like Spanish. Spanish and French are similar. I mess up the pronunciations sometimes.
7시 라인 쪽으로 벽 타고 쭉 내려가고 선택을 하면 됩니다.
신상훈이 지금 허리
It's definitely yellow on the minimap, but on the screen it looks kind of more like beige or white. Oh, he gets 2 dropships! 3?
이 드랍십을 이렇게 잃는 건
Oh man, those dropships were full of units that were trying to defend this too. That is bad.
길미가 조금은 보였던 타이밍이었거든요. 근데 이성훈 선수 아쉽네요. 여기
Fire Right Hero has the high ground in this situation though.
좋았다. 공격을 안 했을 뿐이다. 이성훈 선수는 뭐 그런 식으로 얘기가 되는 거고요.
Oh, it's the name of the show. Okay.
입구이기 때문에 이 좁은 입구를 활용한 이성훈은 적은 병력으로도 어느 정도 커버 안 하지만 양이 차이가 좀 많이 나거든요.
네, 이 지역이
That's kind of cool that you were able to do the videos with your daughter too though. Are you like a TV producer or something? Or is this just like some random thing that you just, some random project that you did?
진짜 이거
Or you were like cast to do or something like that?
좀뭐 가져갔다고 하더라도 반만 싸움
My life for hire.
많이 먹었던 뭐
Yeah, I think you're right. Wretched Meat. What a name.
다수의 스타포트 레이스 뭐 이런 플레이까지는 아니더라도 충분히 배틀이든 뭐든 전환이 먼저 가능했거든요. 근데
What a name.
허리 잘리는 플레이로 이성훈 선수
Wretched Meat buying a pylon.
또 절반 정도 작품이 좀 끼어졌습니다.
그러니까 12시를 먹으면서 분위기를 좀 끌어올렸는데 이성훈의 허리
Fire Right Hero's a handsome dude? I think so.
기세가 좀 꺾일 수밖에 없는 이성훈입니다.
A comedian and a writer. That's awesome.
시작을 했습니다만 이제 언제 위협이 올지 모르는 그런 상황이거든요. 11시와 이 12시. 바로 이 지역은요. 이렇게요.
그렇습니다. 이 병력이 만약에 신상훈 선수가 어느 한 곳으로 지상군과 드랍시 동시에
Should we watch one of your videos that you linked on stream after this game?
이성훈 선수 지금 정말 불안할 겁니다.
I'm good at providing procrastination. Hey, Oddstar, by the way. Sorry I missed you for a sec there. How's it going?
조금씩 조금씩 병력이 분산
Dude, I am a master procrastinator myself, so if I can help someone else procrastinate, I consider a job well done.
드랍시 활용하지도 않고 그냥 지상군
I almost always am watching streams to procrastinate also.
아까도 이렇게 밀어붙일 수 있는 상황이 분명히 있었어요.
I think Fire Right Hero is dead, guys.
시간을 줬던 거고 내가 원래 이렇게 유리했다를 보여주는 거예요. 신상훈 선수가요.
I think Fire Right Hero is dead. I wish we could see the supplies, but right now it's probably like Lita probably has 130 to Fire Right Hero with like 80 or something like that.
가져가라.
It's all in French, but yeah, but we could watch it for a minute and you could tell us what's going on or something. I don't know. Oh, look at this! Mass starports for the follow-up. He's like, if you don't leave the game, I'm gonna humiliate you with my signature wraiths, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I think there's 12, 13 starports. Yes. All right, Fire Right Hero. Fire Right Hero, don't leave yet. Don't leave yet, Fire Right Hero. You have to fight it out a little bit longer so you can get killed by mass wraiths.
선수가 조병세였던 거예요. 한번 스타포트를 이렇게 한 24개인가?
Yeah, what is this? This map is Fighting Spirit. Yeah, wasn't this in the map pool even like until recently?
지금 신상만 지금 12개 졌거든요.
Isn't that like a joke that everyone was like, I'm so sick of Fighting Spirit?
레이스 안 뽑았어요. 스타포트만 일단 한 30개 만들 필요가 있어요. 기록
That's funny.
자, 되나요? 어디까지 올리나?
He's so far ahead, he's doing math race. That's so funny. Dropships floating around near each other. All right. I mean, Fire Right Hero's lost this game, but we can still hope that he stays long enough
요즘 선수들이 나름의
that we can see him die to wraiths. That'd be great.
요즘에 부쩍도 그런 게 많아진 것 같아요.
Do you think we're gonna see a ceremony from Lita Lita didn't do that many ceremonies, did it? Someone said earlier something about Lita in ceremonies, and I didn't see what it was.
신상훈 선수가 이제 레이스가 뭐 한 번에 한 번씩 하지 않습니까? 이게
I didn't see this specifically what they said.
인구수가 다
But I don't remember Lita doing a lot of ceremonies. Firebird Hero, of course, was famous for his ceremonies, right?
이렇게 조절도 해줄 필요가 있겠고요.
And the cool thing about this is too, like, it's not even like
상당히 많이 소비됐습니다.
a humiliation thing, like he's so far ahead that you can get mass wraiths. It's actually a good strategy to switch into wraiths when they're not expecting it. Like if all they have is tanks and they don't really have a lot of Goliaths.
상의 움직임도 복수됐고 드랍시도 있는 상황에서 신상문이 다음 선택한 것은 레이스. 이성훈도
It's a good move.
뭔가 올 건데 대부분 레이스라는 느낌을
Scan right now. See it.
아까 그 드랍십 뽑던 컨트롤 타워 애드온했던 거기서
No.
클로킹을 여기서 개발을 해주고
He's getting cloaking as well.
클로킹 개발 안 해도 이길 수 있어 뭐 이런
He's not upgrading the wraiths though.
쓸수 있는 건 써줘야죠 약간의 투자로.
That's true. It is risky if they see it coming and they expect it. If you're not way ahead. But I think Lita's so far ahead that it doesn't matter right now.
야, 이 공격도 막아내기가 상당히 힘들 것 같네요, 이성훈 선수.
Don't GG yet, Firebird Hero. Don't GG yet.
그만큼 레이스는 더 나오고요. 그리고
He's got so many wraiths.
공업 다 했으니까 이제 비행기 업그레이드, 십 웨폰 업그레이드 해야죠.
It's gonna be an interesting chat craft. We get 9 zealots. It's a nice little chunk of zealots. People have been buying a lot of pylons. So we got room for more zealots. I think is it probably recommending to people like, hey, you should buy a pylon.
선수가 지지를 쳐야 되는 상황이고요.
Because I know sometimes I go into chat and it recommends, oh, you should use your points to do this thing.
손 풀면서 지금 뮤탈리스크로 좀 여러 가지 손을 풀고 있었거든요.
Here it is. I found it.
그렇게 손 풀었을 때 대부분 레이스가 나왔어요.
I found the DT.
상문의 렛자는 거의 원적격이죠.
그렇습니다.
Hi.
서서히 갑니다. 1차, 2차, 3차로 나눠가요.
네. 야, 이거 에어쇼네, 에어쇼.
네.
세계
오래 참았으니까요.
야.
갑니다. 보는 것만으로 기분이 확 나빠지는 그런 레이스죠.
I do think it's cool. I'm really proud of this this emote though. I think it's really cool looking.
이성훈 선수의 드랍십을 좀 노리는 것 같은데요, 이 레이스로.
Now he sees the wraiths. What is this, like 24 wraiths?
탱크가 무슨 데가 있길래
He started to make Goliaths, but it's like you can't out Goliath 24 wraiths. And now he's just gonna kill everything. All these tanks are just sitting ducks. Now Fireback Hero could try and hold on to this though. I think it's 2-0. So if Fireback Hero loses this, oh, they don't have the score on the screen. But this is a crucial match though, I think, because it's 2-0 in the series. So that might be why he's staying so long.
마음의 준비를 해야죠.
이런 식으로 좀 복수용 달라와야 돼요. 얼마나 어쩌는데요.
Thank you, Wretched Meat.
차 타야겠네요.
I was gonna say, is that a curse emote? Yeah, it is. Recognize the curse logo. Okay, so now he's going for the counterattack. All of his Goliaths are out in the field for the counterattack. So that's what I was thinking is like, Firebird Hero could theoretically try and hold his main. Oh, now he's got tanks in the main though, as well. Yeah, this is just over. This is just over.
공방력 잘한 풀 업그레이드된 레이스도 충분히 볼 수 있는 그런 상황이 되겠습니다.
충분히 자원이 됩니다.
He's gonna try and do a little bit of a base trade here.
상당히 힘을 얻어내거든요. 그래서
And Lita's actually respecting it. He's bringing his wraiths back across the map to deal with this. Because he's got tanks to kill the rest of Firebird Hero's main base, so it doesn't matter that much.
차이가 많이 나니까요.
자, 골리앗이 있는 장소로 레이스가 불을 끄기 위해서 갑니다. 이 정도 골리앗들이 모였는데 레이스가 불을 끄기 위해서 가는 거예요.
그냥 확 달라들어도 될 것 같은데요.
Here he goes. Yeah. As soon as these Goliaths die, he's gonna GG, I think.
골리앗들 상대로 레이스가 밀어붙이면서 나머지 상단에는 한시에 마지막 골리앗마저 모두 잡아주는 상황.
So we got 2 Protoss emotes. We got 2 Zerg emotes, right? Wait. Then we got 2 Terran emotes now. We got 2 Protoss emotes, 2 Terran emotes. We got 1 Zerg emote. So maybe we'll get another Zerg emote at some point. 아야야!
네. 그러니까 경제를 살리기 위한 신상문 선수의 레이스인데요. 이제 중앙까지도 일단은 뭐 신상문 선수가 먹는다는 거 이게 뭐?
He's taking the middle base with a double gas.
네.
Firebat Hero, you need to get out of the game.
신상훈 선수 뭐 경기가 거의 마무리만 남았는데 지금 이제 이 레이스만으로 공격 가면은 이상훈 선수가 막을 수가 없거든요. 그렇기
It's
때문에
time to
이제
leave.
준비에 공격을 가줄 필요가 좀 있어요.
Time to leave the game. What do you guys want to watch next?
이쪽을 남아있는 탱크와 레이스가 가겠다는 생각입니다. 저
Any other
이성훈이
requests?
마지막 라인입니다. 마지막 여기서 힘을 쏟고 있어요. 이게 남은 건 있으니까.
Or should we just go back to that? There's a lot of good games requested, or not requested, recommended on the side of the YouTube page. Why is he not GGing? I don't know, man. Like I said, I think it's like the last game of the series for the team match or something like that, and so it's like he might as well try and hold on somehow. I think he's also thinking like he's got his mining bases in top left, right? So he's like, Lita's not mining 12. Lita's mining 2 or 3 bases. I'm mining 2 bases. He's got a lot of wraiths. Maybe if I can get some Valkyries out and destroy all his wraiths, I can come back or something like that. In fact, I have no idea why he's not getting Valks. Like 6 Valkyries kills all that. But you know, he might be just thinking about like economically, I'm probably on even, you know, not that far behind. Wraiths or paper airplanes, maybe I can come back. I don't know. I don't know. So what do you guys think wins right now in the chatcraft? 9 zealots or 30 zerglings on Hydralisk? Oh, 10 zealots.
My life for ire. My life for ire.
Yeah. I mean, seriously though, if Firebear Hero has like even four Valkyries right there, I think he can maybe hold on. Oh well. So yeah, we'll do one more game. We'll watch one more game together, and then I'm gonna call it a night. Jaedong versus Hwashin? Does that sound good? What do you guys think? Lita versus Jaedong? Oh, that could be fun. That could be a fun game. How about Lita versus Jaedong, huh? Lita's cooler than Hwashin anyway. It's in the old NBC Game Studio. Alright, and then I will turn on this here, so I'm gonna put on this little notice. We're gonna do Chatcraft at the end of this game. So oh, we had a, oh, I'm sorry, I just saw you said Boxer. Heck yeah, let's do Boxer game. Sorry, I totally didn't see it for a minute there. This is a good game though. Maybe we'll watch, I don't know, maybe we'll do 2 games. Maybe we'll watch that one later, but let's see if we can find a Boxer game. Boxer versus who? Boxer. See if there's any Boxer games recommended on the side, because those are usually good ones. Doesn't recommend a lot of Boxer games though, because most of his good games were older games. Alright, have a good night. Have a good night. Have a good work, I should say. Okay, I stay. You don't have to. I mean, this VOD will be on YouTube if you want to watch it later or something like that. Boxer Dog. No, wait, that's not what we want to watch. Boxer. Let's just Slayer's Boxer. Let's see what happens when we pull this up. Boxer versus Yellow. Oh, this is from the remastered thing. Boxer versus Flash on Medusa. It's only 7 minutes. Savior versus Boxer. All right. Since we got some Savior fans in the audience, we'll do Savior versus Boxer. The reason why I didn't want to do this one, Boxer versus Yellow, because this is a remastered thing. So this is kind of like, This is when they're both like not in shape. They're not pro players at this point because this was just a few years ago. Let's see, here we go. Is this the same? Is this the same game I clicked before? I don't know if it's the same one. All right, so this is Savior versus Boxer. This is from 2007 on Monty Hall. You guys remember Monty Hall? Oh my gosh, Monty Hall. Hey, the Nagnar, what's going on? Monty Hall, guys. Savior versus Boxer. Let's go. Let's go. Seems like the volume's lower on this VOD. Let's turn it up a little bit.
그리고 이에 맞서는 공군 에이스의 임유한 선수 5시입니다. 맵은 몬티올 11시와 5시 경기 시작됐죠.
There we go. Oh, Boxer's on Air Force Ace in this game too.
임경환 선수 오늘 경기 정말 많은 준비를 해오지 않았을까 싶습니다. 예, 진짜
Go.
마지현 선수와의
Shrink it down a little bit. Make it fit a little bit better.
많이 졌거든요.
그렇죠.
예, 공식전 상대
Yeah, Koreans hate Savior. I was saying that earlier, that he's basically like been completely outcast. Daniel Anders, do you know, does Ma Jae-yoon stream on Africa right now? Does he still play StarCraft?
2014년 10월 4일날 오천 마이너 경기 한번 펼쳤어요. 루나에서 마재훈 선수가 임유한 선수를 격파를 했습니다.
임경환 선수가 이대를 당하고
임유한 선수를
Majujak?
중요한 자리에
What does that mean?
올라가서 임유한의 모습 제대로 보여주고 갔거든요.
예. 그런데 그동안 마지훈 선수에게 임유현 선수가 패배했었던 경기들을 보면 임유현 선수 특유의 전략성이
What is Jujak?
있습니다. 철저한 정찰에 의해서
Or Chu-
모든 그
Yeah,
운영이
Jujak.
파해당하면서 결국엔
Johan forever!
그런 부분을
That's Boxer fan there.
선수가 또 어떻게 파고들 것인가. 어쨌든 몬티올이 전략적인
I know that Savior was still playing some StarCraft until like a few years ago. Because if you look at he played in a tournament.
예, 테란과 저그가 몬티올에서
Oh, Jujak means fabrication. So it's like fake Savior. Oh, okay.
테란이 어떤 형태로
It's like a play on words. Because Ma Jae-yoon is his name, so Ma Jujak is like fake Ma Jae-yoon kind of, or something like that. That's the nickname he has? That's interesting. Ma Jujak. That's cool. Thanks for letting me know. That's kind of interesting information. So this is on Monty Hall. If you guys don't know, Monty Hall has these 3 like lanes. Oh, the VOD is actually cut off a little bit there. The 3 lanes that go between the bases, and they're cut off by these minerals and stuff. So it makes for some really wacky games because it's very strange stuff. Because there's no direct access to your enemy base. There's mineral lines in the way. So you gonna fast expand? Looks like Boxer's gonna fast expand after 1 barracks.
그 전진 배럭 자체가 이제는 좀 무의미하게 됐죠. 왜냐면은 상대방의 확장 기지를 센터에 해버렸기 때문에.
If the 2010 thing didn't happen, could StarCraft League go more than 10 years?
그래서 이제 배럭스를 띄워버리게 되죠.
Probably not much more, no, because StarCraft 2 still would have ruined it.
예, 그 해처리를 못해도 뭐 취소시킬 수는 있었어요.
StarCraft 2 still would have ruined it. And specifically, all the arguments that happen between Blizzard and on GameNet and stuff like that. But remember, NBC Games shut down beforehand, before the StarCraft 2 stuff, and that might have been partly because of the scandals. I don't know, they just weren't as popular, so they just shut down, I guess. That's a dead Marine. That's an interesting place for a hatchery.
그렇습니다. 대저그전에 대한 어떤 그 자신감은 분명히 있을 테지만 저그전 성적이 최근에는 좋으니까 말이죠. 하지만 마재현 선수에게는
Because there was the arguments between. Oh, is he gonna try and squeeze the Zerglings through? Yeah, he's gonna try and squeeze these Zerglings through, glitch them through there. Oh, he got 1 ling. He's like, 1's enough. 1's enough. He just wants to scout, I think, so that makes sense. Doesn't need to. I mean, 2 Zerglings isn't a lot to attack with anyway, so he's just sending Zerglings down every route so he knows what Boxer's up to. It's very smart.
과감하게 초반부터 해처리 들리는데 성공한
But yeah, because there was all this stuff between switching from StarCraft 1 to StarCraft 2, and players couldn't decide, and the community was divided, and then the pro players were divided, and it's just that I think probably messed things up more than anything. Because then they switched to StarCraft 2, and that ruined StarCraft 1. But then they switched to StarCraft 2 too late, and so StarCraft 2 didn't pick up either, and it just ruined both games. And then League of Legends was the most popular game after that, and it didn't matter anymore.
야, 쓰리팩이에요. 임리한 선수.
예, 3팩 메카닉.
자,
예,
아무리
아무리.
올라가고요.
일단은 뭐 기본적으로 투스탑 이묘한이라면 레이더 설트에서
Everyone played League of Legends instead anyway.
스타포트 뭐 이런
Obviously, a lot of people still play Brood War, but
생각할 수 있을 것 같습니다. 그래서 일단은 기본적으로 스타포트의 무게감을 좀 주지
Star One.
않았는데 그 상태에서 이묘한
Star One.
일단은 메카닉 유닛
People still play Star One.
벌처와 그다음에 골리앗 위주로 이제 병력을 좀 모으려고 하고 있는 것 같습니다.
자,
잘 보네요.
오버로드 정찰을
Boxer's going mech, by the way,
예, 끝까지
and Saver's gonna come scout it here with his Overlord.
보면 맞춰가기가 되게 편해지거든요. 그리고 지금 3의 처리 뮤탈리스크 체제, 마재현 선수 이 체제가 메카닉 부대
What do you call the thing that Boxer getting yellow with bunker 3 times? I don't know if there's like a name. I just call it the triple bunker rush. That's what I usually say. I usually call it triple bunker rush.
들어갔어, 넘어갔어요.
Oh, nice. Gonna squeeze this vulture in. Get some free kills. He's gonna get some drone kills too.
드론 5개까지.
Come on, Boxer, micro. He's gonna get another one in also.
2개까지 가고 있어. 2개까지.
Oh no.
갈랑말랑하다 못 갔어요.
예.
다시 한번 내려주고요.
근데 발업된 저글링이라서 그렇게 큰
Oh, is he gonna get a surround on it?
것 같습니다.
그렇습니다.
예, 이 타이밍에 아니
아.
저기 둘밖에 없는데 왜
Oh, nice surround. Oh, but he sneaks through.
내려갑니다, 임요한.
예, 이거는
Where's the other one? Where's the other vulture? Did he kill the other vulture? He must have killed the other vulture.
저글링이 딱 두 마리밖에 없었어요. 근데 발업이 되어 있었다라는 건 발업을 미리 눌러놨다.
I don't know if other people have a name for the thing with Boxer and yellow.
벌처 견제가 오겠거니 그러면
But it's very
벌처 견제 오는 거
famous.
보면 그때 저글링 뽑으면서 대응해도 되겠거니 예, 이런
Ugh,
생각이 그 생각이
tired.
지금까지는
I gotta load up the map editor.
보여주고 있어요.
네. 일단은 뭐 스피드업된 저글링과 그다음에 트라머리째 올라가고
돌아가고
있습니다.
있어. 아무리 하나 돌아가죠.
예, 상대방이 메카닉 체제라는 것을 어쨌든 오버로드 찔러넣기를 통해서 확인을 했으니까 팩토리가 많이
Load up the map better.
그러니까
So we can get chatcraft rolling when it happens later on. Gotta load up Battle.net as well, so we can get StarCraft running, because it takes forever to launch. Oh, let's turn that off.
그렇죠. 예. 그리고 분명히 온니 골리앗은 업그레이드를
Alright, well, he's coming out with some Goliaths now.
올리지 않는 한, 그러니까 그 정도 갖추지 않는 한은
Vanden Plowsy.
취약한 조합이거든요.
Dropping some info about the Bisu build.
알고 있을 텐데 어떤 플레이를 통해서 극복을 할 것인가? 그게 지금 이번 경기의 관전
Team dominated by Zerg,
네.
widely regarded as the most influential individual tournament finals. You called that match live on the radio? Nice.
임요한 선수 두 가지 카드를 꺼내 들었는데 둘 다 막혔어요. 천지배락스 막혔죠. 벌쳐 넘기기 그것까지도 완벽하게 막혔어요.
예, 일단은 뭐 그거는 견제
Really?
이기 때문에 확실히 막힌다고 해서 심대한 타격이 주어지진 않지만 일단은
Oh, that's cool, man.
한꺼번에 없어지게 되면 진짜 타격이죠.
Wait, when you say you called it, what do you mean you called it?
마지현 선수 지금 9시 쪽 위에 확장 가져간 거 임요한 선수가 발견했고요.
예.
설마
Remember killing interceptors with the lifting of CC? That's really old. That's really old.
이거나 뭐 그럴
That was patched out in like 2002 or something, right? Or something like that?
몰래 한번 뚫어
몰래 예. 예, 뚫으면 좋은 거가 아닌 말고 예, 뭐 이런
Alright, we got
생각이거든요,
Mutalisks in here now.
마지막으로는.
일단은
Yeah, that was a very influential finals for sure. Very famous finals.
한꺼번에 저글링과
Super old. We're all boomers here, man.
들어와서 골리앗을 덮친다면 진짜 좋은 전투 할 수 있거든요.
예.
뮤탈리스크의 지형을 무시하니까
Did you do like a live cast of it or something like that?
아, 예, 걸렸어요. 그러면 이제는 뭐 배치를 시켜놓겠죠. 근데 원래 저런 플레이는 주로 테란 대적에서는 테란이 많이 하거든요.
Bisu, Flash, C.
근데, 예, 어떤
Were
시도를
Bisu and C caught up with the coins? I didn't know that Bisu and C were.
예, 저런
I thought Flash was the main one that had a problem with the
세 개의 관문이 있기 때문에
coins,
관문 어느 쪽으로든 들어갈 수
and Bisu and C were just
그런 그
people that bought it.
아, 이거
I didn't think they were responsible.
업그레이드로 압도를 해버리겠다는 생각인데요.
그렇죠.
예,
예.
1업. 지금 현재 01업만 돼 있습니다. 자, 뮤탈리스크는 방일업.
네.
Oh, that's right. I gotta start up Brood War.
뭐 이렇게 되면 그때는 진짜
Where's
골리앗이
Battle.net?
폭발력이란 뮤탈리스크로는 진짜 대화하기 힘들거든요.
The game started up, so we can do chatcraft in a bit.
조금만 지나면은 불들 없대요.
Hopefully it doesn't make my screen go black. It shouldn't now.
저글링의 방업이나 공업이 갖춰진 상황이라면 얘기가 달라지긴 하겠지만 만약 마재현 선수가 임요한 선수의 지금 저
Yeah, that's
운영을
good.
단순히 메카닉 부대의 운영이라고만 생각하고
I'm just loading up StarCraft ahead of time because it takes forever for it to load sometimes, so I want to make sure it's already loaded ahead of time.
자, 그리고 배수 체제까지 갖추고
See, right now it's lagging out when I'm trying to load it.
예, 마재훈 선수는 일단은 뮤탈리스크의 업그레이드를 최대한 투자하면서 저글링과 뮤탈리스크 이 조합을 활용을 하려고 하고 있고 말이죠. 일단은 그래도 마재훈 선수가 아주 오랫동안 시간만 보낼 수가 없는 게 말씀하신 그대로
Those three are StarCraft players in Africa.
문제가 없이 돌리고 있기 때문에 첫
Hmm.
번째 확장 기지가 시도되는 시점에서는 한번 덮쳐.
What about
예,
Brittany?
벌처를 갖추고 있는 모습이 보이고 있는데 벌처 갖추면
Brittany is a big streamer, right?
그렇죠. 뮤탈리스크
Did Brittany do anything with the coins? I don't think he did, right? Or I haven't heard about it.
네, 이쪽으로 신경 써라라는 의미입니다.
Am I good at StarCraft? No.
하나를 더 했기 때문에 마재훈
I'm pretty bad at StarCraft. Brittany is let me find his name here.
왼쪽 구역으로 저글링과 뭐 뮤탈스크를 이런 쪽으로 보내서 칠 생각일 수도 있죠.
Brittany is
뒷면 아래쪽을 지금 뚫고 있는 상태 벌쳐 들어가죠.
예.
자, 방어 타워가 지금 거기인데요.
네.
바깥으로 타이밍
뮤탈리스크 위에
Kim Bong-jun.
자, 뮤탈리스크 다소.
Kim Bong-jun is
네,
Brittany.
저 위쪽에도 하나 들어갔어요.
아웃되고요. 자, 위쪽으로 올라갑니다. 뮤탈리스크 위주의 병력 구성 마지훈 선수.
네.
아 그런데
네.
He's a big streamer, right?
이 벌처 급습을
I think he gets the more streaming numbers than anyone else.
병력과 함께 진출을 해서 9시 지역 확장을 깨는 게 좋지 않았을까라는 생각이 드네요.
예.
맞습니다.
센터
예.
뒤에 동그랗게 이제 골리앗 대체해놓고 말이죠. 야 이게 지금 여지껏 모은 거거든요. 이면 선수의
Oh, you reported it. Oh, okay. You were just live and you're just like, you just told everyone, oh, guys, guess what? Bisu beat Savior.
그렇죠. 이게 이제는 덮치기는
That's funny.
덮치네요. 이
That's awesome. I didn't even. Oop, just bumped my mic. Sorry. I didn't even get I didn't get into professional StarCraft stuff until 2007. So Bisu versus Saber was already history by the time I heard about it. So I didn't get to see it live. The first big finals that I saw live was actually Bisu versus Mind, I think, or that I live. And that was a big upset.
시간을 벌기 위한 그리고 뮤탈리스크의 기동성을 10분 활용하기 위한 그런 전술이었어요.
계속해서 두들겨 맞고 있습니다. 뮤탈리스크 하지만 양이 많아요. 마지훈도.
예.
I remember being really shocked. Whoa, did my computer just shut down? That was weird. No, it just the screen shut off for some reason.
골리앗 숫자가 계속 유지가 되는 가운데
But I remember being really shocked because Bisu was kind of like Savior was, where it was like, oh, Bisu's unbeatable, and then Mind beat him, and Mind was like a relatively new person on the scene, and it was like that was a pretty big upset. Not the same upset as
데미지를 주지 않으면은
Bisu being Savior, but still.
네. 근데 마재훈 선수는 저글링 뮤탈리스크 단순 유닛 조합보다는 히드라도 좀
Coins match?
보였었거든요. 챔버 둘과 히드라 리스크 댐이 있었기 때문에
Yeah.
아직까지는 생산하고
Yeah,
있진 않지만
luckily, shortly after that, people started broadcasting streams from Korea, and we could start watching the games live.
뮤탈리스크로 계속 흔들어 주려고
But it was still really, really
예, 일단은
crappy,
모든 자원을 투자하는
really hard to get the streams.
그런
It's just bootleg streams, low quality, up until maybe 2008 or 9, probably 2009,
많거든요.
and then the streams got better.
많거든요.
자, 위쪽으로 깊숙하게 올라갑니다. 일렬로 쫙 가고 있어요.
이쪽 지역 빨리 돌아온다면
자, 성급조 한두 시간
That's a lot of sunken colonies, but they're not pointing the right direction for these Goliaths. Oh, here come the mutas though. He needs to fight on the sunkens, I think. Get some Zerglings in there, maybe? Ooh, what am I doing? I should be rooting for Boxer. Yeah, kill all the mutas! Why does he have Scourge? Oh, he has Scourge because a vessel would ruin this, right? Well, I guess the vessel wouldn't do that much. Oh no! He's falling back! Oh! Nope, now Savior's falling back! Bisu changed it single-handedly. Yeah, I wonder. I wonder how much it was single-handed. Like, I wonder if he developed that build with some teammates, or because sometimes the best builds are things that like their practice partner came up with, or someone else on their team invented, and then they did it better in the finals or something like that. You know? So I wonder. Like, people credit Jelizerg with inventing muta clumping micro, but he actually wasn't the first person to do it. Someone else was, and he just figured out how to do it best and used it in the tournament. You know? How obscene he is with probes? What do you mean with probes? Is it okay watching 2 versus 2? Yeah, we watch 2 versus 2 on this stream a lot. Unfortunately, I'm really tired, so I'm gonna end after this game. But next time, remind me, and we'll watch some 2v2 matches. I like 2v2 a lot. 2v2 it's hard to watch a lot of it because it's so complicated, but I enjoy watching 2v2 games. Oh, his probe micro. Okay. All right, yeah, get your chatcraft in now, because once this game ends, we're gonna do the chatcraft. And then we'll raid someone. Yep. I think the Protoss are gonna take it this time at this point, unless we get a nice big rush of Zerg. But I think minions went to bed. Let's see. Is anyone playing StarCraft right now? Oh, I know who we could raid. We could raid Zero. We could raid Zero. Zero just started streaming. That'd be fun, right? Or DeWalt? Maybe we should raid DeWalt. DeWalt gave me a big raid the other day. We can raid him back. What do you guys think? Wait, this game's not over yet, though. I mean, it looks like Boxer's winning, but he's not giving it. Oh, now he's killing the drones on this extra base. Nice. I think we'll raid Queen this time, because we got a bunch of people AFK from Artosis's raid on Diggity and raid on me, so it'll be fun to dump some viewers on Queen, and he won't know they're all AFK, and it'll be fun. But you guys can obviously go to DeWalt stream if you want. There's the GG. Boxer in the Air Force, still got it, taken out. Scumbag Savior in 2007. Nice. He's like, yeah. Oh, that's great. All right, let's do some chatcraft. Let me pull up chatcraft here. We'll put on our units. And what do we got? We got 8 Marines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Marines. We got 16 Zealots. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 Zealots. Oop, I think I made an extra one. And we got 32 Zerglings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 sets of Zerglings. And one Hydralisk. We can't forget the Hydralisks. Except sometimes I do. The fangirls are still screaming for Boxer right now. It's great. Oh, it's amazing. Alright, here we go. And we got one Hydralisk in here. Thank you to, we got switch to player 3. Thank you again to Machine Gun Contra if you're still here. For the bits donation to buy the Hydralisk. Boxer's such a baller, man. Such a baller. He's so happy to get the win, too. Because this is 2007, when Savior is still, like, the best Zerg. He just beat the best Zerg, even though he's, you know, like, old school. And it's just, that's just really cool. That's just really cool. Alright, so let's, so we got our map, we saved it. We're gonna load it up into Brood War now. And then we'll play it out, and we'll see what happens, then we'll do a raid. And we'll be back tomorrow night, by the way. So this was an off-schedule stream. I usually don't stream on Tuesdays. But I was doing a random stream. We got the big raid, so we did some StarCraft stuff. And so we're gonna be back tomorrow night if you guys are interested in watching some more stuff. Daniel, if you're back tomorrow, we'll watch some 2v2s. He pimp played him, yeah. Retired teaching lessons to the young blood. He was kind of retired, I guess, yeah, because he was in the Air Force then, right? All right, let's switch over to our Chatcraft screen. There we go. All right. Here's the battle laid out ahead of us. I think, do we have enough zealots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, we do have 16 zealots. I think the zealots are going to be too beefy. I think personally that's what's going to happen, but we'll find out what happens. Maybe the Zerg can swarm them. Maybe the Terrans will die too quickly. Or the Terrans will do more damage or something like that. This one Hydra's doing work. In the back, putting out that DPS. Zealots are too strong. Too strong. Protoss are the winners. Well done. We had a lot of people contributing today. Look at that! So many people! We went over, it only scrolls like that if there's more than 10 people contributing or something like that. That's pretty cool. We had a lot of people today participating in Chatcraft, so thanks for everyone for hanging out. So yeah, let's go ahead and give a good old raid to Kim. I forgot his name. Queen, what is his name actually? It is, where is his name? And remember, DeWalt is on too, so if you want to watch some Protoss instead, go check out DeWalt, for sure. And I just need Zero's Twitch name though. What is his Twitch name? It's Kim Jong-un. Yeah, it is. Okay, I thought so. Kim Jong. There we go. Kim Jong-un. We'll give him some love. We'll go watch him. Yeah, I needed to check what his Twitch name was though. Because some people have their Korean name for their Twitch name, and sometimes they have the English name for their Twitch name, so, or something else. So anyway, hey El Deuterino, thanks for stopping by here at the end. Or maybe you've been watching the whole time, I don't know. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow night. If you're new here, drop a follow if you want to check us out again, or, you know, just stop by some other time. And have a good night, y'all. Take care. Thanks for watching, and GG's, everybody.